Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Xbot. Hope you guys are doing absolutely wonderful today. In today's video, we're going to be checking out some more Black Ops Cold War gameplay, and we're going to be talking about the new score streak system that Treyarch has added in with this Call of Duty. There's been a lot of talk in the community around how this score streak system is going to work, who it's going to benefit the most, whether it's the tryhard players, the above average players that are able to get a lot of kills, or the players that can benefit from the score streaks not resetting upon death. So we're going to break that down here in this video. If you guys are pumped for Black Ops Cold War, do me a huge favor and click an early like, leave a thumbs up on the video. If you guys are part of this percentage of players that are watching my video and you're not subscribed to my channel, help me reach 100,000 subscribers. That's my goal I'm setting for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Would love to have you guys a part of that journey. And another quick reminder, you guys can use code DEXBOT on your G Fuel purchases for 10 to 30% off depending on when you purchase. Sometimes we have special promos and stuff like that. My favorite flavor is Hype Sauce currently. I'm loving it. Get fueled with G Fuel. Alright guys, so like I said, in today's video we are talking about the score streak system in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. One huge change coming this year is the score streak system itself. It's a massive change coming from Treyarch because the way you're rewarded for your score streaks in this game is very different than past Call of Duty games, and it's significantly different than their latest release of Black Ops 4. And I'm going to provide you a direct quote from Treyarch on how they described their new score streak system. A dynamic and rewarding score streak system means score is no longer lost on death, and you'll earn score multipliers for stringing multiple kills together in the same life. You'll also earn score for helping your team play the objective, and each score streak goes on a cooldown after it's used to prevent spamming. The biggest change with this game is that the score streaks will not reset on death like they have in past Call of Duty titles. In Black Ops Cold War, score streaks are going to continue to build as you get more kills. The more kills you're able to chain together without dying, the more you can string together, the more you can earn per kill. Your HUD will show a chain score on it that will let the player know when they're beginning to earn an increase in score for getting multiple kills in a row without dying. While this is happening, you'll also be able to earn additional score for playing the objective and assisting your teammates as well. So you want to be able to be playing the objective and stringing kills together in the same life to get the most chain score possible. That being said, I'm sure there's players that are still going to be concerned about how this will function in game, and also wonder if the score streak spamming will begin to happen later in the game once everyone has earned streaks. And based on what Treyarch said, it doesn't appear that's going to happen. To prevent this from happening, Treyarch implemented a new cooldown system of 90 seconds per score streak. So if you use the spy plane and call it in, the cooldown timer will begin, and you will have roughly 90 seconds to wait before you'll be able to earn more score towards that next spy plane. If you're currently on a kill streak, your points will still continue earning towards the higher skill streaks that you haven't earned yet, but you will have to wait for the cooldown to end before you can start earning towards the streak that you just called in. Another system that Treyarch implemented to prevent the score streak spamming from happening later in the game is they have higher than usual points required to earn some of the larger score streaks in the game. Currently, there's a variety of score streaks already implemented in the alpha version of Black Ops Cold War, and we expect to see even more upon the game's release. But what we've seen so far, we have the RCXD at 600 points, the spy plane at 800 points, the artillery strike at 1900 points, napalm strike at 2400, air patrol at 2750, war machine at 3150, the attack chopper at 3750, and the chopper gunner at 6,000 points. As you can tell just from some of those point values, they're significantly different than past Call of Duty games. But with the way this new system functions, it could be designed to be somewhat of a better fit from what I understand. A player will basically need to be going on higher streaks and picking up multiple kills without dying to earn the bonus chain score to earn some of those higher streaks, such as the chopper gunner and other streaks that may be available around that same equivalent area. It doesn't appear this system is going to be just like requisitions in Call of Duty World War II, where basically lower skill players were almost guaranteed to get their higher score streaks almost every single game. In fact, whenever I made my very first video on this topic, I actually thought it was going to be like requisitions, and I was a little bit concerned. But getting some clarification, I don't think it's going to be just like that. And from what I understand, I think this will be an improved system because it doesn't appear that a player is going to be constantly getting one kill and dying over and over and earning their chopper gunner as well. They probably won't be earning the higher score streaks during the game because they're not utilizing the chain score to the best of their ability. One important thing to note with the chain score bonus is that they do reset if you die. You will not be earning bonus score upon the first few kills after dying. You will be having to get this bonus back you will have to be getting multiple kills without dying again, and then proceed forward to try to unlock and earn more of your score streaks. The points per kill and how they're chained will vary upon each game mode as well. One example that was given from Exclusive Ace is if you're playing Domination and you want to earn the Chopper Gunner at 6,000 score, which is currently the highest streak we've seen so far in the alpha, it would take roughly 15 kills without dying from the very start, and that's not including any objectives being factored in. Obviously, if a player was playing the objective and defending or capturing flags in Domination, those points would also go towards unlocking the score streak as well. With that example being given, you really do need to be playing well and earning streaks together to earn the higher streaks in the game. It doesn't appear that it's only designed to cater towards lower skill players off the start. One huge detail to this entire score streak system is that in Black Ops Cold War that we did not see in Modern Warfare, you can earn multiple sets of your streaks in the same life. You will not have to die to have your score streaks reset, obviously. We wanted to be able to loop score streaks like in Black Ops 4, and Treyarch has given us that option. I love that. The biggest thing you have to pay attention to is that even if you're staying alive, you will have to wait for the cooldown timer to expire before you'll be able to begin using your score streaks on that streak again. So now that we have some of the details, I'm going to give you my thoughts on what I think about this new score streak system. I think it could be neat. It could allow players that are performing and playing the objective to earn score streaks faster. I also feel that it could encourage players to move around a little bit more than in Modern Warfare to allow them to start stacking up their score streak points by getting kills and playing the objective. It will also be able to help the lower skill players at least maybe be able to unlock some of the base score streaks that they are running, maybe something like a spy plane or something that takes a little less points that maybe they traditionally aren't able to earn because they can't get multiple kills in one life, and they at least get it once or twice maybe by the end of the game. On the flip side, one thing that's incredibly concerning to me is the other side whenever you're playing against players that are doing well. If the player in the past, if you see a player is picking up a bunch of kills in the kill feed on your teammates and you happen to notice that they're working a certain area of the map, you could focus your attention on taking out that player so maybe they don't earn their streaks. You could basically have the peace of mind and be able to like shut them down per se and know that you ended their chance of them getting their streaks. The scary part about this system is that they could earn half of their points that would require them to get the Chopper Gunner, and then you take them out, you do shut them down right then, but whenever they spawn back in, they still have those points that they've earned towards the Chopper Gunner. And once they start picking up maybe a few more kills in the same life again, they're right back on track, almost where they were. They got set back just a little bit, but they still have their previously earned progression towards the highest kill streak in the game while they're now adding to it with the new points and maybe the new chain score that they're earning. And they're basically going to be guaranteed to possibly get that Chopper Gunner a little bit faster. So it's going to be kind of a mix up, kind of a trade-off. And I think putting all of that into perspective, it's going to be very interesting to see how this is received in the Black Ops Cold War community. Personally, I didn't feel the score streak system was broken in something like Black Ops 4. I wouldn't have minded seeing it back again. I thought it worked really well. I'm wondering why they're using this new tool to be able to reward all the players. I'm guessing maybe because you can reward above average players to be able to get their score streaks by, you know, the different features in the system, but it'll also be helping along the lower skilled players just a little bit as well. Maybe it makes me wonder if maybe they're not going to be so hard on skill-based matchmaking, but they're trying to help everyone out in each lobby of every game. Just a perspective, I'm actually going to make my next video covering skill-based matchmaking in Black Ops Cold War. So if you're interested in that topic, we're going to dive into that a little deeper. Make sure you guys are subscribed and want to check that out. But now I'd like to get the conversation part going on. I want to know what you guys think about this new score streak system in Black Ops Cold War. What are your thoughts? What are your concerns? And whenever you think about that, think about, you know, what's going to help you as a player, but also what you're going to be playing against. You know, obviously some things might sound dope whenever it works for you, but whenever it works against you, it may be a little bit concerning. So I just want to hear you guys' perspective and thoughts on that. But when it comes to Black Ops Cold War overall, I'm incredibly hyped for the things we've seen so far. I have so much more content to break down and things I want to talk to you guys about. So we're going to be covering everything that I can on the channel, almost a new video every single day. I'm trying to really get this momentum going leading up to the Black Ops Cold War beta that we're going to be seeing. So I would love to have you guys be a part of that journey. Like I said, road to 100K on YouTube. I want to hit that in this year of Call of Duty, and I want to get partnered on Twitch as well as fast as possible. So if you guys do enjoy Twitch streams, I always stream Call of Duty content over on Twitch at twitch.tv/techspot with a 0. There is a link down to it in the description. Would love to see you guys come through and check that out and hang out with me, and even jump in and run some games would be awesome to do. So if you guys are interested in any of that, follow the steps. Let's do it. Let's become a community. I love you guys. Thanks for checking out the video today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your week.
I can't lose, I'ma pass through if I have to. Teach them all like a classroom, If I want it, then I get it. Work hard, don't regret it, yeah, I said it, Head down, I'm focused, you know this. They know this, show this, mind blowing. Keep going, showing, I'm growing, flowing and coasting. I'm moaning, work hard, play hard, let the party start. Can't lose when I'm giving out bars.